starting whenever we'll wait for announcement. Well, good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of Indiana High School Lacrosse Association action on Hamilton County TV, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners. Logan Street Signs and Banners celebrating over 29 years in the business. We are here live this evening at Beaver Materials Field in Noblesville, Indiana, where the Noblesville Millers Junior Varsity Squad is hosting the Fishers Tigers Junior Varsity Squad. The Millers taking the field in white jerseys and black helmets. The Tigers in red and shiny silver helmets. This is Chris Purvis alongside DJ Barnett. Good evening, DJ. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, Chris. Good evening. And we're getting ready to start play with a face-off here. We've got, it looks like Noah Reynolds versus, I can't see the HS, or the Fishers guy. It's an amazing night to be out here to watch a great sport. Noblesville wins the face-off.
Yeah, it's a nice pickup there by Noblesville to start the game here. 10-minute stop clock quarters are what's shown on the scoreboard to the south end of the field as the Millers get set to go to work here offensively.
Harris on a nice little move there. Pulls it back out. They settle in. Harris over, got the, let's see, screen, no? Just a little give and go there. Noblesville looks to work inside here. A little
Nice
dodge.
And a shot by Christian Harris, runs wide outside, retained on the keeper's closest to that one. That's going to be Fisher's Tiger ball on the restart here.
Let's see if we can get a ride on this. Fishers loses the clear.
Fishers goalie number 27, John Pauls, back in the crease. Failed clear for Fishers as Noblesville's going to go back to work here. Loose ball just outside of the crease a little ways. And
ground ball, need a little man ball action there. Looks like Fishers picks it up.
Yeah, ground ball by number 7. That's Mark Lamberth for the Tigers, looking to clear the ball alongside the sideline here. The ball's traveled across the midline. Looks like it'll be contested here.
Oh, ground balls, guys. Come on. You get a perfect bounce on this field, so ground balls should be pretty predictable.
Yeah, this is quite a long scrum here. Finally picked up by Fishers. That's Noah Washburn, number 9, with a shot. That's going wide.
White ball.
Noblesville goalie Alden Ruth with a nice chase there and retains possession for the Millers on the restart here with Nick Post sending the ball upfield for the Millers. Quickly picked up by Fishers, number 9. He got chopped there by one of the Miller players with some laundry on the field, so we'll see at least a 1 minute personnel foul penalty on that as we wait for the slow whistle to come here. Noblesville's picked up the ball. That'll kill the play as the referees go to report in that penalty here.
It was on number 20, Joey Wilhelm there.
Yeah, I think Joey was trying to dislodge that ball right at the crosshead, but unfortunately hit the player. Good slash contact there. So the Tigers will be in EMO, extra man offense here, where the penalty is in effect.
Millers will zone up on their defense. Kind of a box and one. Good high stick there.
A nice pickup there by Will Chadwell. No, that's not Will. That's Colin Tabaka with that long pole pickup. Switch back to the Fishers Tigers ground ball by number 66.
Another stick on the ball there on a pass. It's really sticks up, Really gets in the way. That's a loose push. Come on. There we go. Hey, I got a call.
You're going to be in stripes before you know it, DJ. Making calls from the press box, and accurate ones at that. So nice job there as the Millers look to clear the ball here. Colin Tabaka chops the ball upfield.
Oh, come on, cradle it. That's another loose
push there. DJ with another accurate call from the press box. He's going to be suited up for the varsity game tonight in stripes as Millers retain possession on that second push foul there.
I think Miller's JV coming off of a good win. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. They
shot, goal.
And it's Christian Harris for the Millers. Buries one in the net. First score of the evening. Noblesville Millers with a score of 1. Fishers Tigers 0. 7:05 remain on the clock in the first quarter. Yeah, the Millers had the JV squad had a nice win against Brownsburg 2 evenings ago. So coming off of that, looking to repeat their performance tonight against this squad from Fishers.
Miller's still a man down here on this face-off.
Yeah, so a quick procedure there on the face-off will award possession off the face to the Millers.
It's always a positive if you can catch a goal man down. And now you just need to kill the penalty here.
Gavin Brown for the Millers able to retain possession behind the crease. Ball loose again, picked up by Drew Deal with a look topside.
Looks like we're even now. But ground balls. Oh, come on, Noblesville. Flag down. Another flag down. That might have been. I think he was pushing in the crease, but he definitely got in the crease. So we'll see if it's what the call is here.
There's a slash penalty against Fishers. That's going to be 1 minute. And I don't see, there's 2 slash penalties. I didn't see the second one get reported, but must have called them together, I guess. So it's a extra man offense for the Millers here, creating a 6v4. So they'll be 2-man up for the duration of these time served penalties.
Definitely should get a quick hitter here. Noblesville's got you got to push on that crease and get good D there by
pressure,
Fishers.
Yeah, great pressure there from Fishers. Long poles pushing out a bit, trying to.
There's one.
There's a shot fired in there by Christian Harris again, his second of the evening.
Yep.
The Millers with a score of 2, Fishers Tigers 0. 5:09 remaining.
So we'll be all even on the field right now. Noblesville up 2-0. Running clock here. 4:50 left to go.
That clock should not be running ordinarily, so I'm not sure if they're expediting this game for senior night.
Yes, they are. Fishers with a shot, and it looks like Noblesville's going to win that race.
Alden Ruth for the Millers. Nice awareness and a nice chase to the end line to save that possession and get this game going here for the Millers. Nice score, 2-0 here early on in the game. Alden traveling upfield, looking for an open outlet pass. He's got Christian Harris quickly across the midline, advanced up. He's solidly into the attack box.
Yep, right on goal.
That's a great play. It's a great play there by the Millers with Christian Harris having that nice clearing play, good awareness, looking upfield to hit his teammate there. That's Gavin Brown for the touch-in shot there. 3-0 Noblesville Millers. Little adjustment on the scoreboard there. And when you're a volunteer, you're always not sure what buttons to press, so you'll figure it out. Add some goals.
Or what to
take
say.
away some goals. You'll get it right.
All right, Noblesville got a touch there. Let's see. I don't have 23 on my roster.
Now, I saw that earlier, and I didn't.
Nate Swift for Varsity. I don't know if he's dual jersey tonight.
Yeah, that's probably Nate.
Noblesville works the ball behind to X.
Nate Swift
comes around the crease. The
junior midfielder for the Millers. Doing a nice job of leading this JV squad.
Loose ball. Oh, nice stick check there.
It's a great check, and you know what he did there is after he dislodged that ball, his stick was on the ground, but he did not participate in the play there. Good lacrosse IQ there, so he didn't get a violation there. This ball picked up by Gavin Brown, and
you have to play with the stick. Oh, come on.
Ball's in the box, even though it wasn't carried in. It has a touch, and so the Fishers Tigers picked up a ground ball there. That's number 9 for Fishers. That's Alex Dean.
Loose clear here.
Yeah, with an over and back situation there. So that's going to be Fisher's ball.
Explain that one to me. I didn't under.
Well, I didn't see DJ if Red had a touch in the attack box. If he did not, that would not have been over and back situation. But I'm not sure if the officials saw something different than what I did. Because ordinarily they can move back and forth across the midline as many times as they need to, as long as they stay within that count, the legal counts. Once they get a touch in the attack box, it can't come back across. So this is one of those fun little scrums, little crowd reaction here. A lot of pushing and shoving going on, but nobody's got possession of the ball.
Yep, man ball situation there. Ball's up in the air.
Still no whistle, and boys are doing a good job of playing the whistle, but nobody's got this ball. Finally, Fishers picks it up.
Man, you got to match up here on defense. Everybody gets a man. Keep them off the crease for Noblesville. There you go. Nice. Way to jump that pass. Nobody wants it.
This ball's on the ground a lot tonight, DJ.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And maybe
that might roll out.
Maybe out of bounds in this case. Yep, so on a throwaway, the Millers are going to pick up possession at about the 45-yard line and look to clear the ball. Right at a minute remaining in the first quarter action tonight. And this game, being the running clock, will go quite fast.
Nice dodge there by Noah to shake his man. Noblesville gets settled in. Work the ball around. Fisher's pressing high there. Really extending their defense. Noblesville swings it to X. That is number 11, Gavin Brown, on the come around, and that's a goal.
Diving shot. He stayed out of the crease, was able to get that job done. Nice goal there for Gavin Brown.
That one was slow motion going across that line.
The referees are going to position the ball back at the center X. The clock's winding pretty quickly at under 10 seconds now. And we will not have a face-off whistle here. That'll be the end of first quarter action with the score of Noblesville Millers 4, Fishers Tigers 0.
We'd like to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years of business in Noblesville. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Hamilton County and Noblesville since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website, loganstreetsigns.com, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Another proud sponsor of Noblesville Lacrosse is Noblesville Trophies. Offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at noblesvilletrophies.com. So, beautiful night here. Flags blowing, slight little breeze, but we've got a good crowd on hand. Local matchup here. Kind of a rivalry. Well, not kind of.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting. I think we'll see that a little more in the varsity game. I know a lot of the varsity players have played on the same summer travel team, which makes it fun. A lot of times those guys know each other from traveling around the country in summer tournaments, and then they face against each other on opposing teams during the regular school season. So there's definitely a bit of rivalry between these two teams, but I think it's a friendly rivalry. It's something that should present us some pretty good games this evening.
Absolutely, and I think both teams have something to play for here. Looking for the playoffs, right?
Yeah, Fishers has a pretty decent record approaching the end of the season there in the varsity squad. So
Noblesville's got 2 games left after tonight.
yeah, Fisher's varsity squad with 6 seniors total. The Noblesville Millers have 9 seniors total. So pretty close as far as upperclassmen and experienced players is concerned.
Mm-hmm. So no Reynolds going to take the face-off for Noblesville here. Switching into the field every quarter. There's a loose push. White will take possession there. Miller's with the ball. Just get that touch there inside the 30. There you go. Noblesville sets up their offense. Let's see what play we're looking to play here, run here. Move the ball, move the defense, keep them on their toes. Nice little screen there. He gets double teamed. He's free. Oh, he lost it. Ball just came out of the pocket, and I don't know if they were going to count that as a shot or not. What do you think?
Yeah, far side official calls it a shot and did call it with Noblesville being closest to it out of the ball, out of the
good hustle
sideline there.
Really good hustle.
It didn't appear like a shot, but he was traveling with forward momentum towards the goal. And
there's a shot.
There's
post.
Shot. Yeah, it's a great shot on goal. Also retained by White on the sideline there. It's Ty Miller.
You
for
know,
the Noblesville Millers.
The post isn't that wide, and it gets hit quite a bit.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
Kind of like hockey. Yeah. Nice dodge there. Nice little dish off. We got a curl. Oh, shot. I think he shot that off someone. Ball's out. Noblesville with the steal there. 22 on. Nice save.
Great save and a quick outlet pass. Unfortunately, this one may. Oh, that was lucky for the Tigers there. They're able to pick that up and got some numbers here advancing quickly towards the goal, but may have thrown it away here.
That was one of those, you don't know if you should save it or not, and then inevitably it bounces the wrong way.
A nice ground ball pickup there by Manny Ziegler for the Fishers Tigers. Chucks the cross field. This one's also going to head out of the field of play, and it'll be Noblesville Miller's ball here.
Seven minutes to go here in the second quarter. We got a running clock. Millers are up 4-0. Fishers are on the attack. And settled in on defense here. See if we can create a turnover or get a save. Shot by Fishers goes wide, but they did it go out?
No, he bobbled that right on the end line, and
Okay.
actually it tipped off his stick, and he still would have retained possession because it was a shot.
Yeah.
Good defense there by Nick Post, the junior long pole defender. Keeping the Tiger offense working the ball pretty far outside the box.
Number 11 on the dodge. He gets inside. Shot, went for the bounce shot, didn't quite get it on goal. Noblesville wins the race to the end line.
As we watch Alden Ruth, the Noblesville keeper, coming up the field, just walking straight up, looking for his outlet options. Doesn't have anybody yet, but I think he's thought he had someone right at the midline. This one's going to roll right down to the red keeper here, and
we'll call that a shot.
We'll call that a shot on goal. And John Eberly for Fishers JV is going to send the ball back the other way. Little goalie-to-goalie interaction there. That's going to be a flag there. That's going to be a slashing penalty against Noblesville, and that'll give the Fishers offense a 1 minute extra man play here.
Yeah, that was a tough penalty.
So starting as a free clear on the penalty play, and we'll see the Fishers Tigers go to work here. 4:11 remaining in the second quarter this evening. Again on a running clock as the Noblesville Millers will honor their senior lacrosse players this evening.
Noblesville doing a good job with their man down zone. They tried to get it on crease there, Fishers did, and they collapsed quickly.
They did. That's a pretty risky move to try and get that feed there. Good pressure there by Joey Wilhelm, along with call that a takeaway and a ground ball pickup from that as he advances quickly downfield. They're not in the box yet. The count is still underway. Joey's now planted the ball in the box, but fell right out of his cross. And
he bounced it right off the guy's knee.
And this ball's going to travel down to Alden Ruth yet again.
That thing just shot out of there on a pass.
And we see Will Chadwell for the Millers. A quick clear into the attack box. Nice defensive play by Fishers there. Yet another loose ball scrum. There's been a lot of that tonight, DJ.
Yeah. 39 for Fishers comes out with it. Long pull. Oh, and he put a little dodge there, which probably caught everybody off guard. Oh, stepped on the ball. No, he stepped on the ball. I think they saw it as a trip, and he just stepped on the ball. Sorry. I am a homer. You know, they see what they see. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's right. And sometimes, sometimes beyond the black and white of it, they look for advantage, disadvantage. And I don't know if Mr. Swain there saw something that created a disadvantage. But again, in games like this and in youth games as well, where there's lots of loose ball play, you'll often find that sort of pushing and shoving and those sorts of things going on here. So, but this will send a Fishers Tiger to the penalty box, and Millers will bring the ball down with right at 2 minutes remaining.
All right, so what was the call? Was it a push?
We called it a push on that.
Okay, on Fishers. Okay, I thought he called it the other way. I missed that. Definitely.
We see Jack Snyder touch the ball in the box, and Millers are going to go to work here in a one-man extra offense possession.
Noblesville needs to, move the ball. Quick passes. Be efficient. See some back cuts here. There's a couple. There's one. Oh, it looked like he just never had it in the pocket. He got the shot on goal, hit the post. Now there's a loose ball scrum. And long pole number 7 comes out with it for Fishers.
Braden Matthews, and was able to pass it across the midline, but not caught. Picked up by Joey Wilhelm. Joey seems to be having a really nice game this evening. Joey's it's his first season. He was rostered with the Millers last year, but that was an abrupt season in with the pandemic set in. So It's the first season Joey's really got some good play time here. I think he's doing quite well.
Fisher's on the clear here.
Number 30 there for Fisher is doing a nice job of signaling that he's staying back.
Yeah.
It looked like a flagpole there, just making sure the officials know he wasn't going to be going off sides. That's a nice maneuver there by Noblesville.
Nice
save by the goalie. Great job. Number 27, that's John Eberle for Fishers. Nice clearing play upfield as Fishers looks to move the ball quickly across. Just a few seconds on the clock now, right at 5 seconds. And they may have tossed this one out of bounds.
Yes, they did. Looks like we're at a halftime.
And that'll be it.
Miller's up 4-0 over Fishers.
So that will conclude the first half of junior varsity action this evening here at Beaver Materials Field. You're watching Indiana High School Lacrosse Association action on HCTV, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners.
When medical care is needed, where will you turn? With Community's Connect to Care program, one call or click finds you the closest open appointment. Request a time yourself, or let us do it. From a primary care doctor or virtual visit, to a med check or community clinic at Walgreens. Just call or click. You can go right to our website or to me. Connect to Care from Community.
We received a lot of feedback from our members and families that, sorry, I get really choked up about this, that their youth were declining in their social settings, that they were struggling in school. And I think people don't realize how much youth need this.
So the Boys and Girls Club is dedicated to inspiring and enabling all young people to reach their full potential. And we focus on academic success, healthy lifestyles, and good character and citizenship. We've had to find new fun and engaging activities for the kids that limit touching. We've done a lot of tag with pool noodles, so they're not actually touching each other and they're keeping a distance. So our team's been very creative in coming up with those new ideas to keep the kids having fun while they're here.
Going to school, you're going home, you're going to school, you're going home. They're missing out on problem solving. They're missing out on social setting with peers that isn't in a school setting. It's huge. It has a lot of benefits that I think seeing that in March where we kind of missed out, it showed the impact that having a Boys and Girls Club or an outreach center has for youth.
It really has had an implication on our overall budget, and I think that's probably something across the board for any business that's still trying to be operational right now. You're adding cleaning protocols, you're adding additional staff. To do those cleaning protocols, we're adding additional staff to get our ratios lower so that there's less contact tracing to be done if something were to arise.
So having the funds to be able to reconnect when that time comes is going to be huge because we need to recruit them back in. It's very pivotal that they have this in after school hours for them to be successful.
We get amazing support from this community, and we are just extremely grateful for that and hope that we can continue to count on people as we go further down this road with the pandemic and not knowing kind of where that end point's going to be.
There's a lot of our youth that aren't able to use our services currently, and whenever we can get back to normal, we need to get our youth back into our buildings.
I think the kids need the outlet, and I think they need the connectivity, and I think that's two of the huge things that we can provide for them.
For the past several months, I've been my kids' everything.
Their teacher.
Library media specialist.
Food service.
Building maintenance.
Nurse.
PE teacher.
but I'm about to get a well-deserved timeout. With my kids back in school, I can do what I do best, be a mom. But it's up to me and you to keep our kids in school. And to do that, we're going to have to show some class. That means checking their temperature in the morning. Anything above 100 degrees means our children need to stay home. We need to lead by example by wearing our masks and modeling good social distancing to our kids. We need to make sure our kids avoid crowds and large gatherings outside of school. That includes slumber parties, playdates, and family reunions. We need to schedule a test for anyone in our family who may be exhibiting signs of COVID. For kids, those symptoms will include fever, fatigue, and a change in taste and smell. And let's be sure to keep our kids home if they're waiting for COVID test results or just feel crummy. So join me in having some class by supporting our educators and keeping our kids in school.
You know, when Margaret and I decided to sell the old estate here, we had only one choice in signage. Logan Street Signs and Banners. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore, but rather located on 10th Street on the south side of Noblesville. Well, we sold the old beauty, and we were able to buy this wonderful estate. And we had so much money left over, I was able to buy this beautiful 1968 Eldorado Cadillac for Margaret. Only 472,000 miles. Margaret loves it because it's got those big seats and that heavy-duty suspension to support her svelte frame. Next time you're looking for signs or banners, call old Jim at Logan Street Signs and Banners, 773-7200. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, welcome back to second half action of Noblesville Miller Junior Varsity squad hosting the Fishers Tigers this evening. Getting ready to start off the third quarter here at Beaver Materials Field. Welcome back. I'm Chris Purvis with DJ Barnett alongside me here, where the Millers lead at the halftime score of 4-0 against Fishers, and the ball is now live as we go back to live play here. DJ, we saw a lot of loose ball action in the first half, so we'll see what adjustments the teams made to keep that ball in the cross and in play here.
We did. It was a little sloppy. Ball down again. Flag down as well. I don't know if there was a hook there.
Hold. Going to be a 30-second technical penalty with a hold there.
I'd like to go ahead and thank another one of our sponsors, Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor's electric success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and just reliable. Insights fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. All right, so Fisher's got a quick man up here. They're working the ball around. Noblesville deploying the box and one zone as they go 5-on-6. Fishers forces it in on the crease. Looks like that ball might get out of play, and yes, out of bounds. Noblesville get possession here. Goalie Alden Ruth looks to clear it. Ball comes rolling upfield, and Noblesville picks it up. Christian Harris has it on the touch, passes it in, and it looks like it got through. And Fishers are going to take possession on the out of bounds. Nice little ride back there. See if Noblesville can really good defensive ride there, forcing the ball out of bounds. Millers get possession. Noah Reynolds, freshman midfielder, gets the touch. Noblesville works the ball around. Ryan Dawn down to the X position. Noblesville's just kind of working the ball around. No shot clock in the high school game, so.
No, they don't have a shot clock. They can put a stall warning on, though, which they'll sometimes do if the team is purposely not attacking the goal.
Noblesville turns the ball over there.
That shot clock is a college
good ride
rule.
There. Noblesville picks up a loose ball, shot on goal. Another, there's a goal.
In, that trickled in. That's a tough one for the goalie when that happens.
Yeah. It was Drew Deal on the shot there, the goal. Noblesville's been shooting low on the goalie all night. I don't know if they know something. That was a tough turnover.
Yeah, it's always a tough one there. That trickle-in shot, always tough on the keeper there. Brings the Millers to a score of 5-0, 6:25 remaining in the third quarter this evening.
Noblesville takes possession on the face-off. Nice. Ty Miller working it in. Oh, high pass there. Might stay in bounds, and no. Possession going to go to Fishers. That's offsides. That's offsides. They didn't call it. And it's still offsides. Sorry.
Well, you were trying to earn your stripes in the first half, and so you might as well keep that theme and make the,
They were both on the wrong side of the 50 and had their stick up in the air. That was kind of funny. Poor guys. Alden looking to bring it up for Noblesville there. The keeper position, swings it out wide to Mason Kramer. Gets it across midfield, looks to get a touch in the box. He does that. Let's see if Noblesville will try to probe a little quicker this time. Just under 5 minutes to go in here in the third quarter. Miller's up 5-0. Definitely in a little bit of a stall here. A dodge there by Christian Harris. Shot and goal.
Well, 6-0 for the Millers now.
That's a hat trick, I would say.
And that's a hat trick, number 22, Christian Harris.
So we got Noah Reynolds here on the faceoff, freshman midfielder. Ryan Don and Cameron Clapp will. What's that position when you call him on the outside on the faceoff?
Fogo.
Fogo, yeah.
Fogo, face off and go.
Yep.
Now that was a great no call there. 29 and 12 collided, and it was equal pressure, and there's just no reason to call anything there. So good job by the officials there. Loose ball in front of the crease. Now that's going to be a. I said that, and then here comes the flags. A little laundry on the field here. We'll see it's Noblesville picks up this ball, or Fishers does. We'll get us a whistle here pretty quickly. Yeah.
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 So I think he was going for the ground ball and just tripped the guy.
Yeah.
But still a penalty. Free clear here?
Yep. Any flag down situation will result in a free clear for the offended team.
Man up for Noblesville. You said it's 32nd?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he reported it in as a push or a trip, so it'd be 30 or a minute, but we have a shot there by Christian.
He has a quick release.
He does, and nice chase there by Drew. Doesn't leave the field of play, but nice pickup there by Drew.
Got him Brown out there. A little give and go back to the X position. He stepped in the crease.
Yeah, so crease violation by the Millers here is an immediate turnover. So Fisher's Tigers are going to take over possession of the ball. That's number 34, Blake Banasiak. Dumps the ball back over in a long clearing pass. And that could be trouble for the Tigers. It is. It's going to roll right out or bounce right out of the bounds at the Noblesville sideline, Noblesville bench area.
2 minutes. Tua,
and then Noblesville will take over in that spot. You've been listening to some basketball or something, DJ. I think in honor of Slick Leonard, we should start saying "boom, baby" when goals are scored tonight.
I can do that. Flag down. I'm not sure what's.
So my guess is I didn't see it, but a flag on a restart could be a delay game penalty with that new 5-yard restart rule. The teams don't have to be 5 yards apart anymore, but they cannot play the player with possession. So I'm not sure that's what it is, but I would guess so. Yeah, that.
They're offsides now. He's offsides again.
That restart rule was eliminated to kind of keep the game moving a little bit quicker.
So they have 2 men in the box? No,
just one. They have a substitution there in the backfield.
Noblesville working the ball around the backside of the goal. Sorry, I get confused.
Well, and usually officials will not look backwards into the backfield to see if there's an offside situation because it's not play affecting. But
looks like we're
that
even.
Penalty is released, so we're in a settled situation again. Ball traveled out of bounds. It'll be Noblesville Miller's ball. And again, this game is absolutely flying by. We're coming up on just 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Clearing play here by Fishers. Flag is down on the ride there. And This play will terminate on a Miller possession here, but we don't have that yet.
Or at the end of the quarter.
Do have some crease action here, though. No clear possession yet for either team. Again, we've seen a lot of this tonight. There's Nick Post for the Millers, comes up with the loose ball, but that'll terminate the play, and that penalty will be reported. That penalty will carry over into the fourth quarter tonight as we've zeroed out the clock at the end of the third quarter with the Noblesville Millers a score of 6-0 for the Fishers Tigers.
I'd like to thank Jamie Carmasino from Carpenter Realtors. If you're planning to make a move, why not call a realtor with hometown experience? Jamie Carmasino has connections and a commitment to the community. She's raised 3 Noblesville athletes and is ready to help you with your real estate needs. Looking for a realtor? Call Carmo, 317-490-3735.
Should we call her right now? Just see if she's working?
I don't know. Realtors like 24/7, right? Yeah, always ready to sell. Always be selling, right?
Always be closing. ABC.
Closing, yeah, always be closing. Oh man, I blew that one.
I think, you know what? That can transition nicely to your career in stripes because ABC and stripes is always be counting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think either one of those are going to pan out well for me. Hamilton County TV is supported by Visit Hamilton County. Hamilton County attractions, hotels, and restaurants are following the Hoosier Hospitality Promise health and safety guidelines. Check out everything there is to see and do on spring break. Spring break? Check out everything there is to do and see
advertisement.
it.
Just go with it,
HamiltonCounty.com/spring break, I guess.
So if you missed your spring break, have another one. This may be our last game on air. We may be terminated after tonight's.
I always say it's hard to fire a volunteer.
That's right. That's right. We could get away with a lot tonight and probably still come back.
We get to start the fourth quarter here. Noblesville will be a man down. Was that a slash? Is that what that was probably called?
Yeah, I think so. And so there'll be no face-off. So we'll see the Fishers Tigers. That was Drew Deal on the ride there. Committed a slashing penalty, so he'll be in the box for 1 minute on the start of the whistle here. Fishers Tigers start this fourth quarter with possession, and they're attacking into the field. That's Nick Coate with the ball for Fishers.
Clock has not started. Getting some free play time here.
Yeah, it's good for the players.
Yeah. Shot on goal and in. Number 3 for Fishers there, Sam Eady. Kind of a jump shot over the defender, and I'm not sure the goalie ever saw it coming.
Yeah, it looks like we'll run a few seconds off the clock now. It's kind of catching up a bit here, so. You know, with the running clock, I don't think it's a significant problem. These players get a little bit of extra time here and have an opportunity to get their share of time on the field tonight.
Well, 3 quarters of shutout lacrosse for Noblesville came to an end there. Up 6-1 over the Fisher Tigers. The ball is still loose there. And flag is down. Let's see.
That's going to be a push with possession against the Fisher Tigers.
Free clear coming up.
And you know, again, DJ, those kinds of penalties happen when the ball is loose for that long. And it's going to happen, and that's exactly what we saw there. So that will advance the ball up for the Millers with a 30-second extra man offense situation, 6v5.
Noblesville's is going to work the ball around here. Look for some cuts. There's some cuts. A late cut. Oh, that's shot. Nice save by the keep.
That's a great save there. John Eberle for the Fishers Tigers in goal. That was a nice save, walking the ball up. He's got a little bit of pressure there. A little bit of pressure there from Ty Miller. He's going to run away from it, launch that ball. They called a timeout for red, though. It's probably a good idea, not just because of the pressure, but they had 20 seconds to clear that ball across the midline, and they may not have made that. So
right.
Good decision by the Fishers coaching staff to take that timeout.
Good pressure there by Noblesville, too, being a man up, and the goalie's outside of the crease. You definitely want to try to get that ball down. Also like to thank Van Osdal and Farrar. They are a proud sponsor of Hamilton County Television. Van Osdal and Farrar is a 106-year-old Indiana company specializing in information, communication, print, and business processes. We are business technology simplified. Visit our website for more info, vanosdal.com. That's VANAUSDALL.com. Also, Steve and Lori Schwartz. Schwartz Bait and Tackle sells live bait, name brand tackle. They seek out almost everything fishing. They are progressively becoming the #1 place for all your fishing needs. We have also informed fishermen that will get you all you need to catch fish. I'm sorry, I butchered that line. Propane refills, U-Haul rentals, and packing, and moving, and materials, and motorhome rentals. Everything you need for fishing, moving, whatever your needs might be. You could get that at Schwartz Bait and Tackle, located in Noblesville at 118 Cicero Road, State Road 19, 317-776-0129 for Schwartz Bait and Tackle. Let's see, Fisher's on a clear here.
Yeah, number 7 there did a nice job of using his body but not warding or creating an unfair advantage on that, and they were able to clear the ball upfield. And so we see Fishers with possession here, trying to see if they can get, ooh, that's a nice shot, got a couple pipes there. Nice ground ball pickup after the shot by number 13 for Fishers. That's Tyler Bax. And another shot there by number 3. That's Sam Eady. And a save by Alden Ruth for the Noblesville Millers.
Good percentage for Alden tonight. Loose ball picked up by Fishers there. Another loose ball. And
as we see, a good ground ball there, and also good pressure there from the Tigers there. More stick checks going on here. A lot of loose action there. Could have a hold there, I think. Yep, that's a loose ball hold, so no flag down, just a loose ball hold. There's no clear possession of the ball, so they'll keep the ball and Fishers Tigers in.
Just under 7 minutes left to play here. Another loose ball. Fishers gets possession.
That one could be trouble.
Yeah.
Pass that didn't quite connect across the back of the attack box goes out of bounds. That'll be Miller ball.
Noblesville JV goalie Alden Ruth bringing the ball up. Looking to find a crosser or someone to hit here. Just take off. Kinda got that one picked up, but there's a loose ball. Looks like Fisher's got it. Turnover there.
Nice pickoff there. That's Ryan Don for the Millers with that grab, and Miller's on a clearing play here.
Nice sophomore. There we go. We got a nice pass upfield.
Christian Harris is looking for an option here. He's going to fire it.
Oh,
that's a good stop there.
Yeah,
good stop there by John Eberle. He's done a nice job in goal tonight for the Tigers.
He also needs to start looking top shelf on that. They've been peppering him down low all night. Christian coming up on the right here. Stick check.
It was a good ride there. Christian was able to stay on sides. A little footwork there to keep him where he needed to be.
Nice save.
Yeah, it was a nice shot there by Fishers. I don't have 24 rostered, but a nice shot on goal there, saved by Alden Ruth.
Get it clear. Nice.
As we see Nate Swift for Noblesville, the junior varsity or junior midfielder, bring the ball down back into Noblesville's offensive attacking end.
Got a touch, backs it back out. Number 12, Noah Reynolds. Sounds like the coach is barking out a play.
You know that coach over there?
Yeah. Raised him.
That's Connor Barnett, head coach for the Noblesville junior varsity squad and a former Noblesville alumni and lacrosse player here at Noblesville. 2015 graduate.
Yeah. Defenseman.
Well, that's unfortunate. That was a lot of nice work there by Manny Ziegler, the attacker, the midfielder for Fishers, but on a loose push, going to retain the ball with the Millers here on their end of the field, the north end of the field currently.
Yeah, Connor played alongside your boy Nick, and big shot and goal.
A nice unassisted goal there by Noah Reynolds. He saw the opportunity and took it.
4 minutes left to go here. Noblesville goes up 7-1. Yeah, the class of 2015 was a good class. Ran into Cathedral in the playoffs, and that's never a good thing. But
they did run against Cathedral in the playoffs, but they did score 3 goals against their 27, I think.
Yeah, that was tough to play defense that game. I remember the.
As well, that was before we had class lacrosse, which we now have 1A and 2A lacrosse. The teams would still play against each other, but they used to have that just wide open format, and it was lowest seed versus top seed. And, the first couple rounds of playoffs were pretty predictable.
Yeah. Number 23 for the Millers gets a shot in there.
That's Nathan Swift.
Yeah, 8-1 now.
Nice goal for Nathan.
Yeah, it was a good win against Heritage, at Heritage. First round of the playoffs there in 2015. Face off here, we got Christian on it. 23. Ryan Don comes up.
Nathan. Yeah, Ryan Don with a nice look ahead pass into the attack box. Oh, and almost a give and go there back to Ryan, but picked off by Nick Coate from Fishers Tiger squad as he looks to advance the ball quickly upfield with a closer eye there by Christian Harris. Ball makes it up to their attack end, and Fishers is solidly in the attack box. Coming up on 2 minutes, Fishers going to look to try and get something done here and draw this score a little bit closer.
Okay, you go down there. You stay down there.
Looking for a little dodge here. Nice double team. Ball's out. Goalie.
Back to Alden. He's got to look at somebody, and I'm not sure if that's going to work out. The flag is down on the near side of the field.
On Fishers.
Maybe a slashing call. So another 1 minute extra man offense situation for the Millers here, and we're only about a minute 20 seconds remaining in the game. So
pretty much going to end the game this way. Get a touch, and they'll probably just pull it out.
So Joey Wilhelm just wave up at his dad. So there's all sorts of little dynamics and nuances going on that you don't see. Little hi, Dad. Hey, son.
Look at me.
I'm playing lacrosse.
Yeah, it looks like Noblesville's just going to.
Yeah, and a good thing, as time's running down here, they'll work this ball around. There's not going to be a stall warning with the score differential being 7 goals. If it was 4 or less, they'd be locked in the box. But looks like the Millers are going to just kind of work the ball around here and take advantage of the clock. And we may have a shot here, which we do.
Yeah, Gavin got one off. Looks like they're going to put a little pressure on him here. 20 left. Why not take a 25, 35-yard shot, see what happens? I think Coach called it.
Well, I think we're going to see time run out here. We are. That's the end of the fourth quarter, into the game. That junior varsity Noblesville Millers hosting the Fishers Tigers. Final score, your Millers 8, Fishers Tigers 1. You've been watching Hamilton County TV broadcast of Indiana High School Lacrosse Association action, JV squad. At 7:15 this evening, the Noblesville High School Miller lacrosse players will be recognized on senior night. That'll be broadcast on HCTV, followed immediately by the varsity game at 8 p.m.